In this presentation, I promise to show you 3 good ways to find a great lawyer. With more than 1 million lawyers in the United States and about 200,000 in California, it can be a bit challenging to find the right lawyer. It's important to find the right lawyer because you only have one chance to win your case. You only have one opportunity to recover for your harm and maximize your damages. If things don't work out the way you want them to, there are no do-overs. You can't come back into court and ask for another opportunity to settle your case or to try your case. With all the lawyers out there, it can be a bit overwhelming to know where to start. Because you need to get things done correctly the first time, it's important that you find the right lawyer to help you with your case. Some lawyers write contracts and others practice criminal defense. The fact of the matter is that there are literally hundreds of different types of lawyers in practice areas. Although many personal injury victims, just like you, are trying to seek justice, most are not aware of the great myth that there is actually liberty and justice for all. I say this because big insurance companies and corporations are passing laws every single day, taking away your rights and making it more and more difficult for consumers to find justice. The truth of the matter is that most people simply do not know how difficult it really is to protect their legal rights. Because of this, they're denied justice. I think that that's unfortunate because it doesn't have to be that way. Now here's some good news. Under the right circumstances and with a skilled lawyer, it's still possible to take on and fight the big corporate insurance companies and force the legal system to deliver justice. So where do you start? How can you find the right lawyer? Well, rather than taking a chance and randomly selecting the wrong lawyer from the phone book or off the internet, I'm going to show you 3 good ways to find a great lawyer. And here's the first way. Method number 1, personal referrals. The first thing I recommend is to look for an attorney recommended to you by a family member or friend, someone you trust, who's recognized as being one of the experts in your city or area. Personal referrals are a good way to go. If you have friends or family who you respect and who are very satisfied with their attorney, then you may want to start by asking them. Let's say you need a good personal injury or wrongful death attorney. If friends or family recommend a lawyer who they trust who happens to handle another type of legal matter, for example, an estate planning or criminal defense attorney, then you ask that lawyer for the names and numbers of the top 2 or 3 personal injury lawyers in town. The truth of the matter is that good lawyers know who they would hire if they needed to hire a personal injury lawyer, and most of these lawyers would be happy to share names with you. Friends at work and even company supervisors or bosses may also be able to provide you with the names of 1 or more attorneys. The key is to get a recommendation from someone who you respect and trust. This is usually a very good first approach to finding a lawyer. The second method that I recommend is to use these websites. If you use the websites that I recommend, you're able to research good lawyers in your area to help you with your specific legal matter. The websites I recommend include Martindale-Hubbell, which is martindale.com, the American Association for Justice, which is justice.org, the National Trial Lawyers, which is the nationaltriallawyers.com, or AVO, which is avvo.com. Now here's a little hint. At the Martindale site, I want you to drill down and limit your search to AV-rated lawyers. An AV rating is the highest individual rating a lawyer can be given. It identifies a lawyer as having very high to preeminent legal ability and the highest level of expertise, experience, integrity, and overall professional excellence. After all, you only have one chance to win your case, so you only want to settle for the very, very best. Now, here's another tip. If someone you trust, as described in method number 1, gave you the names of one or more lawyers, why not plug those names into these websites and independently find out what their ratings are? Method number 3, contact the local bar association. Another good way to find an experienced lawyer is to contact the local bar association, and that's the local lawyer organization, it's called the bar, in the town where you need legal help. This is also a great way to find a lawyer in another state. First, use Google to find the local bar association in the city or state where you need help. For example, if I was looking for a lawyer in Tucson, Arizona, which is where I grew up, I'd type into Google Tucson, Arizona Bar Association. You then get the phone number or email them and call the bar association, email the bar association, and ask for the names and phone numbers of the past 2 presidents of the bar association. Next, contact the law offices of these individuals and ask the question, do you handle personal injury cases or whatever type of legal matter you need help with? If so, then set an appointment. If not, ask who he or she would recommend. Now, here's another note. These lawyers are very good at what they do, and frankly, they're extremely busy. They're in high demand. So you may not just be able to speak with the attorney directly, but that's okay. You'll be speaking with his or her assistant, secretary, or law clerk, and they should be able to answer your questions and get you going in the right direction. Now, by using one or more of these 3 methods, you'll maximize the chances of finding a good lawyer to help you. At the same time, you'll also reduce the chances of ending up with a legal dud instead of a legal stud. Some lawyers have dynamic personalities and frankly are exciting to be around. Others have the personality of a wet dish rag. I think you know what kind of lawyer you should have to help you win your case. The chances are pretty good that a judge or jury will form the same initial impression of your lawyer that you do. So think about how the lawyer that you've met with made you feel the first time you connected, the first time you met with him or her at their office. If you still have questions, I want you to give us a call. We've been helping people since 1986, and I'm sure we can answer your questions and get you going in the right direction. If you want us to get involved and help you win your case, we can talk about that too. You may not know this, but we're an award-winning law firm with top ratings in both ability and ethics. Our top AV Martindale Hubble rating is the highest rating a lawyer can be awarded in both ability and ethics. I'm humbled and proud to have been named a 2013 California Lawyer of the Year, which is also called the Clay Award, and it was for a case that we took to trial, and the award was in the litigation category. My partner, Lisa Wilson, was recognized as one of the top 100 trial lawyers in California. And just in case you're interested, dozens of more awards, case results, and testimonials from past clients and other lawyers can also be found at our website, which is jacksonandwilson.com. If you'd like help finding a good lawyer, or if you just have questions you'd like answered, just contact us. Contact us at jacksonandwilson.com or toll free at 1-800-661-7044. We also offer a live 24-hour service, so you can call anytime. Our toll-free number is 1-800-661-7044. We can help get you going in the right direction with respect to finding a lawyer, or we can answer your questions, and if it's appropriate, step in and assist you with your case. Another very popular service that we offer is our website chat. It's a 24/7 live chat service through our website, And all you need to do is stop by jacksonandwilson.com and click on the box down towards the bottom right of your screen, and you'll be connected with a live operator who will be able to answer your questions and get you going in the right direction. You know, I guess when it's all said and done, what we really want you to know is that the bottom line is that we enjoy helping people, and we'll do everything that we can to help you find a good lawyer, or if you ask us to help you with your case.